doors, dim the light. Stay with us through the night. Fact, fiction,
or folklore.
The Nightwatch Program!
From somewhere beyond the edge of town, where the streetlights flicker, the coffee's always hot, and the strange stories never seem to stop.
You found the Nightwatch Program?
Now here's your host.
The only man whose name sounds less reassuring the longer you think about it. Archie Graves. Ooh, Archie.
Good evening, Roxy.
You know I love when you say my name.
And that's exactly why I don't.
One day you'll appreciate me.
I've been saying that about the station coffee for 6 months. Good evening, friends. I'm Archie Graves, and welcome to the very first Nightwatch program. Now, before we begin, I should explain why there appears to be a second voice on this broadcast.
A much prettier voice.
That remains under investigation. This is Roxy Raven. I met her 6 months ago in a cemetery.
You make me sound feral.
You were reading gravestones by flashlight.
I was researching.
At midnight.
History never sleeps.
History never sleeps. Neither, apparently, do you. Since then, she has attached herself to this radio station like a particularly spooky barnacle.
You'd miss me.
The listeners would.
And you?
Moving on.
Coward.
Professional. And now, against the recommendation of absolutely nobody, it's time for Archie's Joke of the Week.
And now, Archie's Joke of the Week.
Don't laugh to death.
We're starting with the joke?
Always.
Why?
So expectations stay reasonable.
I already hate this.
What do ghosts put on their bagels? Scream cheese.
I want everyone listening to know I had nothing to do with that.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I'll take what I can get. Which brings us to Archie's creepy fact of the week.
Prepare yourselves for knowledge that is both creepy and mostly useless. It's Archie's creepy fact of the week. Ow! That was my wolf impersonation. Scary, wasn't it?
Fun fact.
What now?
The wolf howl in that jingle isn't a wolf.
Here we go.
It's Archie, being cheesy like the dork he is.
Allegedly.
You were wearing wolf ears. You literally said that was your impersonation of a wolf.
No further questions. On with the creepy fact of the day. Today's fact, in the Victorian era, people sometimes photograph their deceased family members.
Okay, that one's actually true.
See? Educational.
One fact and suddenly you're a professor.
I've updated my resume. Tonight's story is called The Lantern of Miller's Hollow. Now every town has that one road, the road people avoid after dark. Not because anything bad happened there, but because somebody's cousin's friend's uncle swears he saw something strange. For Miller's Hollow, that road cut through a patch of woods just outside town. And according to local legend, if you traveled that road after midnight, you might see a lantern. Not a flashlight, not headlights, a lantern, swinging slowly through the trees.
Nope.
You haven't heard the scary part yet.
I'm getting a head start.
People claim the lantern would appear behind them, never ahead, never beside them, always behind, following, watching, keeping pace.
Okay, that's worse.
One evening, a farmer named Harold noticed the lantern behind his truck. Mile after mile, it followed him. Finally, he stopped, climbed out, and shouted into the darkness. "Who's there?" The lantern stopped. Everything went silent. No wind, no crickets, nothing. Then a voice called out.
This is where Harold makes a terrible decision.
Historically speaking, yes, the voice said, "You forgot your lunch."
What?
Harold had left his lunch pail back at the feed store. Moments later, an old man stepped from the trees carrying it. Tall, thin, black coat, lantern in hand. Harold thanked him, looked down at the lunch pail, looked back up, and the old man was gone.
Okay, now I like him.
The lunch pail was freezing cold, covered in frost, despite it being July.
See, there it is. That's the creepy part.
For years afterward, people reported seeing the lantern, always when they were lost, always when they needed help. Never harmful, never threatening, just guiding them home.
A helpful ghost.
Even the dead get tired of bad directions.
I honestly love this story.
I knew you would. And now it's time for Roxy's Graveyard Crush.
Roxy's Graveyard Crush, where the dirt is old, the gossip is cold, and Archie still won't take the hint.
I take the hint.
And
I ignore it professionally.
tonight's folklore fact. Many old legends believed mysterious lanterns could guide lost travelers home. Others believed they were spirits protecting lonely roads.
That's actually kinda sweet.
If you ever showed up carrying a lantern, Archie, I'd follow you into the woods.
That is both flattering and alarming.
That's my brand.
Fair enough. So what do you think, listeners? Was the Lantern of Miller's Hollow fact,
Folklore.
fiction,
Folklore.
or folklore?
Definitely folklore.
You vote folklore every time.
You vote skepticism every time.
We've had one episode, and you've already established a pattern.
I'm consistent.
Thank you for spending your evening with us. Until next time, keep your lantern lit.
And don't follow mysterious lights into the woods.
Unless it's a flashlight.
Or Archie.
Roxy,
What?
we're ending the show.
Fine. I'll be back next week.
That's exactly what worries me.
You'd miss me.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Archie.
Good night, Roxy.
Wait.
What now?
Do you think the ghost lantern guy is listening?
If he is, I hope he found his lunch.
Good night, weirdos. Stay spooky.
Good night, boils and ghouls. Been waiting all week to say that.
Of course you have.
Fact, fiction,
Or folklore,
the Nightwatch Program.
through every creaking door,
We'll see you next week.
for stories strange and cool.
Until then,
Good night!
you beautiful boils and ghouls.
Of course you had to howl, Archie. You're so cute.